Vous écoutez le podcast de Royalville. You're listening to the Royalville podcast.
Welcome to the Royalville podcast, the show where we dive into the heart of our school community. I'm Edward.
I'm Alexandra.
I'm Malia.
I'm Olivia.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Tatiana.
I'm Ananya. I'm Avery, and we'll be your host.
In this podcast, we'll explore the stories that make our school unique,
Highlighting amazing students, inspiring teachers, and events that shape our lives.
Whether you're tuning in from home or on the go, get ready for insightful interviews,
Fun discussions,
and a behind-the-scenes look at what makes our school so special.
so let's jump in.
And discover what's happening at Royalville.
Hey Avery.
Hey Malia, have you gone to any games recently?
2 or 3, it was actually pretty fun. You guys should come and support your classmates.
Yeah, it's all about team spirit and support, so make an appearance. Malia, what did the S1Es recently participate in?
An organizational and study skills workshop was put in place to help them stay organized and study effectively.
Oh, I remember that. That was really helpful.
Avery, I know we're in Sec 4, but I'm still not 100% on my career path.
Don't worry, my friend in Sec 5 told me that school will take us to a career fair to meet professionals and explore different courses.
Oh, okay, thanks. By the way, did you enjoy the corn roast?
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, I like when our school puts together fun little activities.
Oh, Malia, remember when we used to go out for our concentration? I miss that so much.
Yeah, it sucks how in Sec 4 we don't get to do that anymore. But at least there's way less traffic in the halls that day. But anyway, what else is coming up?
Remembrance Day, the day where we reflect on those who served and sacrificed themselves for our country.
Alright, I highly encourage everyone to be respectful when taking in the moment of silence.
Anyways, that's all for today.
Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Ryan. In an effort to better understand beverage preferences among our students, we conducted a survey exploring the choices between water, bubbly, and soda. With hydration playing an important role in our daily lives, it's important to recognize how these options impact our health and well-being. This survey aims to capture the preferences among our peers, providing insights into the trends within our school community. Let's hear what they have to say.
Water, it's so refreshing.
Bubbly. Water.
Water.
Water. Soda.
Soda.
Water.
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 I prefer more soda.
Soda. I prefer bubbly water.
Water.
As you can hear, the majority of our students chose water over all the rest of the choices. It's the best hydration choice out of all the rest since it's the healthiest option. Water has almost nothing inside, containing no calories and no sugars. It helps improve digestion as well as enhance nutrient absorption. Water doesn't contribute to any sort of tooth erosion, making it a dental healthy option. It's also the most hydrating and is completely natural. If you do happen to have cravings for sparkling water, carbonated waters like bubbly are the best options. They can have flavor without high amounts of sugar and calories, giving you that same fizziness without the downsides of a soda. Thank you to everyone who participated in the survey, and I hope you learned something new today with me. Stay hydrated, and always remember to drink at least 2 liters of water per day.
Welcome to the RVS Opinion. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Tatiana. The 2024 presidential elections are happening on November 5th, 2024. And it's going to be a big deal. Former President Donald Trump is running again for the Republicans, while Kamala Harris is the Democrat candidate.
Both parties are working hard to get people to vote. As we get closer to the election, debates and news will change what people think, so it's an important time for the future of the world, since the US is an important, powerful country.
This is why we asked the students of Royalville the following question.
Who do you think will win the presidential elections?
Here's what the students had to say.
Kamala, Donald Trump,
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris?
Kamala. Apparently, most people voted for Kamala Harris.
Let's see who wins. Tune in for the next
RVS Opinion.
The first interview of the podcast is the latest addition to the science department, Miss Lauren Bennett.
Hey, Edward.
Please, welcome to the podcast. Now, I'm just going to ask you a few questions if that's okay.
Thanks for having me. Any questions are all right.
Alright, so first question is, which other school were you at before?
I worked at Laurel Hill Academy, and I worked in a private school called Centennial Academy.
So for how long?
I was at Laurel Hill for 2 years, but I wasn't a teacher. I was a childcare worker.
So did you always know that you want to be a teacher?
No, I had no idea. I fell into the job. I was working in Italy as a day camp counselor, teaching English. And then I came back to Montreal. I had an interview at a high school, and I basically just never left. I started working there at the resource department, and then I became a teacher, and then I got a degree in education, and here we are.
So what inspired you to become a teacher?
I think it was the sense of community and the kids that I met when I started teaching. You guys are the best part of the job. The most difficult, but also the best.
What is your favorite subject when you were in high school?
English and recess.
Oh, not the usual, I thought.
Actually, I hated science and math when I was in high school.
And look where you are now. Do you have any advice that you want to give to students that are struggling in the school year?
I would go back to the sense of community that is in a school. When you're struggling or going through something tough, I think leaning on your friends, your teachers, your family, and the people around you is the best way to get through.
If you could change one thing in the school system to improve a student's life, what would it be?
I would give more spending power to teachers. I think teachers know what kids need in their classrooms, so I would give a lot more budget power to teachers.
Very nice, very nice. What was the funniest excuse that a student has given you about not doing their work?
They didn't even give one. They just stared me right in the face and said, I didn't do it.
Have you ever used your teacher voice outside of school?
Yes. It was a sunny weekend not too long ago. I was on Beaver Lake enjoying the sunshine with my friend, and a little boy decided to feed some seagulls. He was throwing Pringles at the seagulls so that they would all swarm and eat all the food, except he was throwing the Pringles near us. We started getting swarmed by seagulls, and that was it. I said, hey, teacher voice and nothing else. I used the finger wag, and he stopped.
Thank you so much for answering my questions.
Thanks for having me.
Hi everyone! Get ready to test your general knowledge and see what you know about Halloween in this trivia segment. So, Alexandra and Anya, are you ready for your first question?
Yeah.
What's the chemical symbol for the element mercury?
Didn't we learn this like a week ago?
Yeah, we did it, but I don't remember what the symbol it was.
I remember, it's Hg.
That's right. You're very good at science. Next question. What band made the song Ticket to Ride?
Never heard of this song.
Neither have I.
Let's take a guess.
Queen?
That's wrong. It's the Beatles. It was on the album Help. Question 3. In what year did World War II end?
I should know this, but I don't.
I read this in an article. Give me a few seconds to refresh my mind. The answer is 1945.
That's right. It ended in September of 1945. Question 4. What's the name of Batman's butler?
I don't watch DC.
Me neither.
Give us a hint.
It's my dog's name.
Alfred.
Yes. Last question. This is the last question of general knowledge. Which famous play features a character named Romeo?
Oh my god, this is so easy.
Exactly.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, that's correct. As Halloween was coming up, I thought it would be nice to have some Halloween themed questions. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Our first question is, what vegetable was originally used to carve jack-o'-lanterns? A, pumpkin, B, turnip, C, squash, or D, carrot?
I think it's a pumpkin.
No, that's the one we use now.
I don't know.
Maybe squash?
Okay, let's go with it.
That's wrong. It's a turnip.
Really?
Yeah. Which Halloween-themed movie features a character named Jack Skellington? A, Hocus Pocus, B, The Nightmare Before Christmas, C, Coraline, or D, Casper?
Oh, I love this movie.
Which one is it?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
It's the Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's right. Now for question number 3. In what country did Halloween originate? A. United States, B. Ireland, C. Mexico, or D. Scotland?
United States.
Makes the most sense. It's probably not Scotland or Ireland.
That's actually wrong. It's Ireland. Next question. What is the name of the author who wrote The Legend of the Sleepy Hollow? A. Edgar Allan Poe, B. Nathaniel Hawthorne, C. Washington Irving, or D. Stephen King?
I've never read it, but I'm sure it's not Stephen King.
Out of the many answers, I would probably choose Washington Irving.
That's correct. It is Washington Irving. Time for question number 5, which is our last question. What does the word hallowed and hallowed eve mean? A. Scary, B. Holy, C. Night, D. Haunted.
I didn't even know Halloween was called Hallowed Eve.
I read about this in a book. It's holy.
That's right. You guys did so good.
Vous écoutez le podcast de Vélo.
Thanks for listening to us, and let's keep making this school year awesome.